Hello, happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to talk to you 1 minute, mother to mother and mother to father, because this is something that I dealt with when my son was diagnosed with autism, and not just autism, also severe food allergies. So I had to read every label back then. I had to be careful with everything that he ate. So I used to pack his lunch when he used to go to a special needs pre-kindergarten class, and thank God the teachers let me do that. So you have to be careful. You have to be so careful. Natural flavors are even in Pedialyte. What are natural flavors? It could be anything. It could be MSG. It could be so many things in it. And as a mom, I see these kids and they are overweight. They are sick. They have mental health issues, which I was like, because back in the day, I don't remember kids being fat or unhealthy. No. And I grew up in New York with a lot of kids around me. So this is something that I understand what RFK Jr. is doing, but this has to be looked into, because you cannot have a nation and expect that nation to function well if you're going to have a generation of kids that are really sick and having to deal with medications, right? And I'm showing you this because even though I consume it, I want God to do something about it. Like I need Him to step up, because if they're not gonna kill you with one thing, they're gonna kill you with another, or make you very, very sick. And they up in their high towers, laughing their asses off. And I'm worried. I'm worried for the children. I'm worried for the babies. I'm so worried, because I don't know what's going on. I think it's a cool thing right now to be special needs, because some of my um, my neighbor's kids came up to me one day, and they were like so proud because they have been diagnosed with ODD and ADHD. So so as a mom, when I did research about autism back then, when he was diagnosed, um, what I did was eliminate milk, because what I came to know is somehow their intestines have pinpoints in them, and through it, whenever they drink anything with milk, it goes into their bloodstream. The lactose goes into their bloodstream, and that make them twirl, going around and around and around. And I did an experiment, and I took him off of it, and then I gave him a little ice cream sandwich, and in less than 15 minutes he was going around and around and around. So I know this is very awful. I don't know where this come from. I do believe that one lady that her daughter had autism, she was able to sue, because her evidence was so you know it was out there. It was just too I forgot the word. So anyway, so kids with autism should not consume milk, and they need a gut bacteria in order to heal their stomach. And I have kefir, but you have to be careful with kefir. It's better to buy the kefir pearls in Amazon and add your own regular milk, because all these chemicals are in the food, and that's what making children sick. There are so many kids right now with all these different issues, and I had to put him almost in a weird diet, but it worked. It worked, and I just wanted to make sure that people understand what's going on with the food system, because that natural flavors has to be investigated. It's in everything, in everything. And what is it? Why can kids consume something but they still want to eat? They're still hungry. It has to be something with the natural flavors, because I know now they changed natural, MSG, they changed it to yeast extract, which makes it sound more healthy. I have yeast flakes, brewer's yeast flakes, and I cook with it, and I don't put too much, just a little bit. And you have to be careful. You have to be careful with your children because this generation is going to be a sick generation, and God needs us healthy. God needs this generation healthy, and that's why they have so many mental health issues. Who knows what these things are doing? Because these evil people, what they do is that they experiment on animals first. That's why I'm not too crazy about giving any animal to no shelter, because I don't know if that animal is going to be used for experiments, which they do. I mean, they pay good money also for animals, and especially cats and dogs. They get like the diseases like we do. They get diabetes and heart disease. So and then they find a way of giving medications, and then they give medications. Then and I know it's a real bad system right now, and I've been praying to God. I don't know what's going on with my son. I have no idea. He has this severe allergy right now. It's really bad. So I just say, try to do your own thing. I was taught by a Mexican lady how to make my own Pedialyte. And it's so easy, but you have to not use, they got the sugar. See if you could use sugar that is like cane sugar or something like that, coconut sugar, because the refined sugar is not really that good also. So I just wanted to come in 1 quick minute and help you understand some things that are going on, and hopefully you understand. God bless you.